Hi, this is Richard Dirks of Social War, and this is a recap of the best performing fashion brands on Instagram of this year, 2015. G-Star was the fastest growing brand on Instagram this year. According to our ongoing research, The Social War, they made a huge growth of over 50% with a weekly growth rate of around 5%. Of the 50 brands we weekly analyzed, Max is the big loser on Instagram this year. Their growth was 10% with weekly growth percentages of below the 0.5%. To give you a good example of how brands perform, we compare the lingerie brands Livera and Victoria's Secret. Their business of women's undies seems like the perfect subject to attract a lot of customers and fans by using wonderful pictures. Instagram is just a channel for this. However, the different approaches by two brands show what the outcome is. Livera has a very pragmatic approach. They take the bra as it is, straightforward shots of their piece of clothing for the chest. It leaves little to be desired, there's no atmosphere, and even the enormous variety in products is not done justice by the presentation and photography. It's like the sex was taken out of everything and there is just one model. On the other side of the spectrum we find the glitter and glamour of Victoria's Secret. Their proposition is all about femininity. It looks like candy and that your life can be nicer if you wear them. With over 28 million followers, they of course outdo any other brand in their field. Then, the top 3 of our Social War Instagram billboard shows the following 3 brands. Number 1 is Nike. They keep on leading the board since the start of social media. It's not just a giant amount of 31 million followers, also the interaction level is very high. Number 2 is H&M, with a very girly and consistent style. Their 11 million followers beat all other fashion brands. The top 3 gets concluded by Adidas with 9 million fans. Their look and feel on Instagram is one of the most consistent, though the lifestyle element is underdeveloped compared to Nike. It does show that the action fashion brands do have a great hook to attract followers. The more fashion-oriented brands can learn from them. That concludes our recap of the best fashion brands on Instagram in 2015. You want your brand to perform better as well on Instagram? Visit our site socialwar.nl or subscribe to our newsletter.